Hey guys, we're here at the Pace Studio today. We have a very special guest, Magic Giant, all the way from sunny California. Guys, thanks for coming to the Pace Studio and playing for us today.
Thank you, Matt.
Hey man, the pleasure is mine. So you guys got a debut album, came out last month called In the Wind. You're touring all over the place.
1 month ago today.
1 month ago today.
It's our anniversary.
It's your anniversary. It's your birthday.
This is what we wanted to do to celebrate.
I'm so happy. We should have had a cake or something.
That's
I wish I had known.
Send someone.
All right, yeah. Someone go grab a cake. All right. So you guys are on tour, supporting the record. You got some big songs off of it. You're gonna do those for us today. Tell us about the first one you're gonna do for us here.
The first one is called Jade, and we wrote and recorded much of this album on the road last year on festival tour. So this song was untitled. We were playing it at festivals, and we played at this one festival in California. And a girl came up to us after.
Yeah, she said she felt the presence of her friend while we played this song, and like Z said, it was untitled. And as we continued writing it, so we would play it at the festival, and she really moved us, and we decided to make it about her friend.
Her friend passed away when she was 16.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And her friend's name was Jade.
Yeah.
So this song is to celebrate Jade.
Cool, man. Take it away.
Sang the bird forever, and then she flew away. Rang the bell for dinner, but you were out to play. There ain't no city, no stars tonight. Look around, look around. There ain't no city, no stars tonight. As the sun goes down, heard you call from heaven, but I was out in space. Did you get my letter? I know the world's a maze. There ain't no city, no stars tonight. Look around, look around. There ain't no city, no stars tonight. As the sun goes down. Stars tonight. Look around, look around. There ain't no city, no stars tonight. As the sun goes down, there ain't no city, no stars tonight. Look around, look around. There ain't no city, no stars tonight. As the sun goes down.
Nice, guys.
Thank you.
So I know you guys recorded this record in this like tricked out sort of shuttle bus that you got, and we're like recording songs as you toured around, as you went basically. Mm-hmm. And so what I was wondering, because the sound of the record is like a really big sound. It's like it's a sound that's really full. It's not like a folk record as you might think if you look at like some of the instrumentation.
Sure. Right.
So like, naturally, I'm kind of curious how these two things kind of came together. If you record in like this bus, you'd think it's this really intimate, small. You're just recording like some fiddle and guitar, but the record has this huge, huge sound. So like, how did those two things kind of come together?
We were in LA, so like anyone in LA would do, we called Exhibit. He pimped our ride. And we took the shuttle bus on the road.
Actually, he's being humble. He pimped the ride. We bought the shuttle bus, and he put in solar panels. Zang, right here, with the guitar. up on the bus,
Exhibit number 2.
putting in the panels. Yeah,
Exhibit A right here.
right there.
Yeah.
And
Exhibit Z.
And he created it, and we weren't recording in the bus. We were recording like in nature. So we recorded in a redwood tree. We recorded in big places.
We just use the
bus supplied
sun's
the power.
energy.
I see.
Exactly.
All right,
Because
well,
it's
bus-
solar,
like the
it's
generator.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally. So the redwood tree was like half the size of this room right now. That's where we recorded some of the.
And like when we say in a redwood tree, not like sitting on the branches,
Not like
recording
Kumbaya.
banjo.
It was like
but
in the tree,
There's
like-
a tree trunk that has an opening, this like cavernous tree trunk that you can go inside of and sit in like a bedroom, and that's what we sat in. And he recorded banjo in there.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So, and it was sort of conducive to doing exactly what you needed to do. Like, I mean, were you in any way like nervous? Like, we're not gonna be able to put these pieces together.
Yeah, definitely. There were like
course.
some parts sometimes when we couldn't get there was rain. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you
We
tried
almost
to
went
put a
to
microphone in the
rainforest.
rain?
Yeah.
it
We went to a
doesn't work.
rainforest to record, and I was like, wait, we can't record in a rainforest. It's raining in Washington. So, and then we also have a studio in Los Angeles called The Bunker, which is an underground bunker from 1942 that we also tricked our ride.
Yeah.
And we did the drums for Set on Fire and a lot of the record in there. So some of the bigness comes from that. And we also spent a couple weeks in Atlanta in a studio kind of putting all the pieces together. Because it was like we had birds on a track that was like, oh, how do we get the birds out? And we distorted the birds to make them like kind of sink in. So there was definitely some element of kind of magic post nature.
Yeah. Cool. Well, tell us a little bit about the next one you're gonna do for us from the record today.
Let's do Window. Most songs have deeper meaning. This one is more of a lust song. It's our only lust song on the album.
Really? The only. All right.
It's 3 a.m. I hope you're home. I wanna be with you. Just let me in through the window. I had a dream, we fell asleep and woke up in ecstasy. What makes a dream come true? And no one needs to know. I will come in through the window. I'm not leaving you alone. You could write this love in stone. I'm not leaving you alone. It's Friday night and we're alive, and New York City's open wide. We'll get there when we arrive. Your balcony's a limousine, your bed's a yellow submarine, right off to the great unknown. Just let me in through the window. No one needs to know. I will come in through the window. I'm not leaving you alone. You could write this love in stone. I'm not leaving you alone. You get the glass?
Break it down, dude.
Oh, I'm not leaving you alone. You could write this love in stone. I'm not leaving you alone. Oh, I'm not leaving you alone. You could write this love in stone. I'm not leaving you alone. Say, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm not leaving you alone. You could write this love in stone. I'm not leaving you alone.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. That sounded great. So you guys are on the festival circuit. I know you can play for like bigger and bigger crowds. I think for the Set on Fire video that was shot at Rise Festival, is that right? And there are like thousands and thousands of lanterns out there.
Yeah, 15,000.
15,000.
It's crazy.
We have one lantern which you can't see on the camera here, but there's a lantern here.
We'll light it after.
I
Let's
assure
turn it on
all
and
of
throw
our,
it off the roof,
all of
see what
our
happens.
viewers here. To my left, there's a lantern.
Lantern.
Into that too.
And so like that makes me, so like you guys probably started out playing, pretty small rooms.
Yeah, the
and,
first
like,
few rooms were like 2 lanterns, 3 lanterns.
3 lanterns. I
By the
know.
any lanterns, and there's 15,000.
We should have gotten more lanterns.
It all starts with one.
So like finding that sweet spot. I mean, how do you guys sort of put this stuff together in a way that you keep this sense of like you got a real intimate sound in a lot of ways. But a tune like Set on Fire is it's a huge tune, to quote James, what's his name from Carpool Karaoke, James Corden.
James said that about the song?
Well,
It's a huge
I am
song.
saying that, taking his phrase. He's always calling everything a huge tune, so I just
Right.
like
A
pick
huge
that
tune.
up. But it is a huge
Right.
tune, and I think that's what you're playing next, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not.
Oh, we
talking
can try that.
Got nothing.
Yeah, you know it?
We weren't prepared, yeah.
Okay.
I
Oh
haven't
no.
learned.
Let's do it.
All right, all good.
Yeah,
So yeah, I don't know. I was just quickly wondering, like on a song like that. I mean, how getting the sound to where you really want it with all these cool, like sort of electronic elements, big sound elements. I mean, do you guys really like, is there how much collaboration into like, well, this is what I want it to sound like. Well, it's got to be a little quieter. No, it's got to be as loud as possible.
Yeah.
How do you work that out?
We call it a true collaboration,
Yeah.
and it's nice. There's 3 of us, so there's never a tie. And these guys, like, if they believe in something, they can convince me, and I trust them. So I think that's a part of it for me. And then for the
Yeah,
sound,
Z brought the tune in, the huge tune in. No,
on a little guitar, it was like this
yeah,
big.
little guitar.
It was basically a ukulele.
He had
And it
one
had, like-
lantern, a ukulele.
Yeah. And it was just like, verse, chorus, and then we wrote the pre-chorus, and then we like finished out the song, and then it got big when we started humming into the microphone, and then like turned up the hum, and like the hum was like made it huge. Sometimes you just gotta take a hum and crank it up, man.
Yeah, just turn one knob, right?
Yeah, one knob.
to 11.
The awesome knob.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just turned a few awesome knobs.
Yeah, and
That's the whole-
it became like a second half of a song. We kind of like took the ending and we made it like a whole
Yeah, it's
new
almost like
movement.
two combined into one, because there's the
The second half is kind of where it gets huge,
Yeah.
and that comes after the fact. You get
And there's some there's a tempo change. There's like things going on in the track that you don't necessarily hear, but you kind of feel it, and I think it adds to some of the gravity towards the end.
exactly.
Yeah, cool. Well, I mean, it's a great song, and it's doing really well, and we're really excited to hear it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Take it away.
And we sum this song up as, it doesn't matter who's to blame, we're in this together. Rise together, fall together.
Sour, sweet as rain, leaves a stain. Power, struggle of the heart, you can't tear apart the blame. Now I know that hello is a show for a sweet goodbye. No tears to cry. Which one of us set on fire? 'Cause we both went up in smoke. Which one of us cut the wire? Ain't no bottom to this hole. Coward, burning the page, rose from the flames. Flowers tossed to the wind, and to begin again. Now I know that hello is a show for a sweet goodbye. No tears to cry. Which one of us set on fire? 'Cause we both went up in smoke. Which one of us cut the wire? Ain't no bottom to this hole. Would you say me, and I'll save you. We could save ourselves. Would you save me? And I'll save you. We could save ourselves.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's
What I love about your songs is that it's never any mystery when they're ending. We got some bands in here who it's like, is that the end of the song? And we're trying to clap, but like that was like 3 absolute no doubters. Like,
Kick you in the face.
That was the song.
We're here to help.
Yeah. You guys are on tour. You're at Firefly, I think, yesterday,
yeah.
right?
Yesterday.
Where are you headed next?
We got the Bowery Ballroom
Tomorrow.
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow in New York. Yeah.
And then
Big party.
Philly on Wednesday, DC on Thursday, and then we go to Arroyo Seco in LA next weekend.
Sweet. And
play.
so the new album is In the Wind. It's a debut
Yeah.
album. Everyone should pick it up. And, Magic Giant, thanks for coming by, visiting us at Paste and playing for us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's our
Yeah,
pleasure,
thank
man.
you.
Come back anytime.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.